How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Revan here, and you're watching the Anonymous Celebrity Media at 1:10 p.m. 1:10 a.m. Sorry, 1:10 a.m. Oh shit! Damn it! Well, it seems that the old man George W. Bush Sr. is gone. He died a couple days ago. Well, a few days ago, and he was a former CIA director. He was a former UN ambassador, and vice president, and president. And was he a war criminal? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. He was very influential. He was part of Skull and Bones, like his son George W. Bush, and what's his name was some Kelly, John Kerry. All three were Skull and Bone members, and but it seems that the President Trump is doing from one president to another, doing the right thing, and there is a that he is being bashed for doing something nice for a former president who happened to be a war criminal. Okay, he is part of the Iran-Contra scandal, and Nixon brought him to the spotlight, helped him out, did all kinds of shit for him before getting in trouble with the law. With the Watergate scandal. And so you have a guy that when he became president, he talked about the New World Order. Every time, New World Order and shit. That's when it got really the big term conspiracy theory was raised to a whole new level when he became president. Because if you look back when Noriega was a dictator in Panama. Now, if you heard stories about it, it was even in the game Black Ops 2. If you guys played, you went in, you captured Noriega, you set him up for drug. I mean, he got busted for drugs, but he didn't do it. It was part of this CIA covert op to frame Noriega because he refused to play ball, and he ordered him to be taken in to trial. Did some years. He was released in the late 90s, or late 90s, early 2000s. Did a few years. But what happened in Panama was a whole freaking nightmare. Because of 7,500 people died. Okay, now the U.S. military censored a lot of shit in Panama, and a lot of journalists have died, foreign and local have died because of our military. Because we are basically policing the whole fucking world and shit. We got more bases around the world than any other country. Our navy's all over the fucking world and shit. And there was a report that managed to go in and interview people But when the military went in, back at that time, they protected her. They protected her. After she left, 8 people, including the doctor, were murdered by our military in Panama. and first 2 years of his presidency and shit. And they found remains, all bones and shit. You know, these are from people that were murdered. Men, women, and children, even the elderly were murdered. And the part of that is what made George H.W. Bush a war criminal. But the media, when he was president and alive, they talked a lot of shit on him. But when he died, oh, George H.W. Bush was a good man. He was a well-liked guy. Bullshit. But you can't talk about him because he's not here a lot to defend himself, because hey, he's gone. He's gone. And also, last time we heard a first lady died was Nancy Reagan. She was a former first lady. Died. And but he can't. I mean, yeah, he's a war criminal. I mean, the crimes of George Bush was a very insane, very just fucked up thing. You know, really fucked up and shit. So, if you think about the crimes that are committed, Iran-Contra bullshit, while VP, talking about the New World Order, I mean, the guy is a elitist. That's 2 down. George W. Bush has just died. Now we got Dan Rockefeller, who died first, and we got George H.W. Bush, who died. Now all I need is Henry fucking Kissinger and a member of the Rothschild family. Two down, more to go. So the honesty part is, even though President Trump did something nice for the guy, okay, sent the Air Force One to bring the body to D.C. and it looked nice. That's something nice. But even though he's a war criminal, should have been tried years ago. But he was in failing health when he died. And so now the President Trump is being bashed for it. They're bashed for it. Anything he fucking does, the left-wing media is on his ass like that. And my opinion about it is, the media needs to back the fuck off. Because at any time, he could ban Jared Costa. And, but, of course, we all know that CNN will throw out, well, he violated our freedom of First Amendment thing. No, because the actions of a journalist like Jared Costa, that fucker needs to be banned permanently until after 2024. I mean, if I was serving 2 terms, I wouldn't bring in Costa anyway. I would ban his fucking ass until I leave office. I wouldn't bring that fucker back. I would ban his ass, you know. I wouldn't be violating his First Amendment right. I would basically ban the motherfucker for his actions and shit, you know. I mean, you think Ted Koppel and who was it? Ted Koppel and Ronald Reagan, they had their shit, but at the end of the day, they remained friends until Reagan died 14 years ago. I mean, I cried when he died because he was a good guy, the Gipper, and it was an issue that got to me was, the media. They didn't take a president like this at all. Not from the first president to Obama. There was no constantly attacking the president like this at all. There weren't no, well, the president's a racist, the president is this, the president is that, yada, yada, yada. But the thing is, the reason they are constantly bashing the president is because of this. He plans to fix things. Because from Johnson all the way to Obama, a lot of shit was getting fucked up. Okay? We're getting a lot fucked up. And Reagan tried to fix it best he could. And from Bush to Obama, that's when all hell broke loose. Okay? Things were promised, never done. But Trump, he's promising shit, and he's keeping that promise. And that's why it's pissed off the media, because there's nothing that they can report bad. But George W. Bush, there was a lot of shit when he left office. There was a lot of shit going on. I mean, he kept talking about the New World Order, and Kissinger, to this day, talks about the New World Order. We don't need the New World Order. We don't need a one world government. We don't need a one world religion. We don't need a one world currency. Because every country will rebel. Would rebel. And the reason there is no New World Order, okay? Because people are awake. They know what's going on. They ain't stupid, okay? Even Obama mentioned the New World Order. We don't need it, okay? Because the real threat wears a three-piece suit, okay? The real enemy wears a three-piece suit and works in a bank. And also works in government. So either way, that's our enemy. And every veteran will tell you that. They'll be up in arms fighting this shit. Okay? You have people in other countries probably feeling the same thing because they're tired. Because people are getting richer while they're getting poorer and shit, And I believe in an individual's right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I do believe that. I do believe that you have a right to live the way you see fit. Healthy, wise, knowing, awoken. Because it's your right to live the way you see fit. You want to live a healthy and normal healthy life, hey, do that. You want to find a good job, hey, you good. Find a good job, you're good. But the fact is that the media needs to stop pulling this shit. Okay, CNN has dropped to the top. I mean, they're at number 23. Okay. Now, if you look at the networks, Fox, MSNBC, and CNN is ranked number 23. Okay, they haven't made the top 20. Okay, they are falling bad. This is why they're ranked at number 23. Their actions, the way they do their shit. Look, the network needs to implode. Okay, it needs new management. And these new people that can do their job right. Get rid of these ones that are fucking up their own. Get rid of Cuomo. Get rid of Lemon. Get rid of Anderson Cooper. Wolf Blitzer. Get rid of those motherfuckers. Get rid of Brian Stetler, Mr. Smiling Vagina himself. Get rid of these motherfuckers who could do the job better and actually tell the truth. Get rid of that Zucker guy. Get rid of that guy because he's the one that's making CNN what it is today. Number 23 in the ratings. It is time for this network to implode and rebuild itself with new people, new management. Get rid of Jeff fucking Zucker. Period. Okay? Get rid of the guy. So CNN cannot even fathom on telling the truth. Fact checking correctly. Get rid of that CNN poll shit. Because it's not accurate at all. It's never accurate. It never was accurate at all. So, the old man, Bush, gone. 94 years old. I remember as a kid, I was about 13 years old. I got a picture of the former president. And, just absolutely, but this was before I got older, before I realized the guy's a war criminal and shit. So, crap, god damn it. It was before I realized that he was a war criminal and shit. Like his son. And, let's see here. I mean, you gotta understand, look, it's a new era. Okay, it's a new era. And new people coming up try to be like the old era. The old era was way corrupted, more, whatever. But you have more that are wasting money. Big money, okay? I mean, it is just fucking sad because MSNBC and CNN is bashing Trump. Okay, the guy is just nice for the Bush family, okay? But the media don't give a goddamn. Period. Don't give a shit. Now, what would happen is CNN needs new people. They need new management. Okay? They need new contributors to the network. Get rid of these ones that totally suck up the ass, man. But the fact is, the old man Bush is gone. Him and his wife were flying in the Barbara 1, the plane that George H.W. Bush flew during his time in the military and shit, called the Barbara, after his wife. In a way, I think that's kind of romantic for a guy to name a plane after his wife. I mean, it is. I mean, because you love your wife so much, you want to name a plane after her, the Barbara. I mean, if I had a plane or if I had a boat, I would name it after my son's mom, because I do love my son's mom. She's a cool woman. But even though that's another story, but there are a few that would find it very insane that here's a former president, number 41, died at the age of 94, bad alien health. And, but at least we got one guy down. That's two down. We need more like him to go. I want to see Billy Hillary go. Get fuck those two. Okay, those two needs to go like old Bush and Rockefeller and shit. You know. The only thing that made the '90s great, it wasn't Bill and Hillary. It was the music. It was the style. It was the culture. Okay, it wasn't the Clinton crime family. It was the people of the country. You know. It was a music that made it great. The style, the movies. I mean, they made the '90s pretty good. Slow jazz. I mean, the '90s. I mean, it was. I remember on the radio from 19 from was it from 90 from 91 to 95. I listened to Love Line with Ricky Rackman and Dr. Drew and Aaron Carolla. These guys were the Love Line. You know, these guys asked questions and shit, and these were pretty good. You know, and no longer, even though you don't hear it anymore on radio, is just that. Now the Love Line was a good program on radio where you called in if you have any questions, and you need help answering those questions. But what now? So but I think that we're at a good place to know that we have a president that is pretty much a good guy. Even though I didn't support him and I didn't vote for him, I do believe that President Trump is a good guy. I do. Since he was elected. Because at a time you need someone that could help. The guy, he was not a career politician. He's a new guy in the office. New guy in office. And he knows how to play the game. And he played it better than Hillary at all. The guy was good. That's good. He's an ultimate outsider who's an ultimate insider. He knew how to play the game because he played the rest of everybody, and that's how he got in. He knew about it. He was but you gotta understand. Look, you live it, you learn it, you love it. Understand that this is the greatest country in the world. Big time. Without a doubt. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good old Grandmaster over here. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. And don't forget to hit the bell for notification for future videos to come. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Reverend out.